Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Carly with the Poetry of Nice. I have my weekly sales update video for you guys. This is going to be July the 13th through to the 19th, and this is going to be a quick video, let me tell you. I only sold a total of 13 items this week, and a lot of them were low dollar ones as well, so this was not the best week for me, but that's okay. That's what these weekly sales update videos are all about, so that you can kind of see the natural ebbs and flows of reselling online, and you kind of make hay while the sun shines, if you know what I'm saying. So some weeks you'll have fantastic weeks, and that's when we kind of like invest in inventory or put money away for a rainy day, because this week is a bit of a rainy day, if I'm honest. So I'm going to take you through each and every item. I'll let you know obviously what platform it's sold on, what it's sold for, where I picked it up originally, and how much I paid. Although I will tell you that my average cost of goods is usually $1.69. That's how it works out across the whole fiscal year and what I give to my CPA. But I'll try and let you know how much I paid for each individual item, so you can see where I choose to sort of pay up when I'm outsourcing and where I choose not to. All right, so here we go. So one Etsy sale, a vintage 90s Bahamas neon snapback hat, snapback being this fastening right back here. It's a little hard to show you, I know, but it basically has like little snappers and stuff, so you can adjust it a little bit. And I picked this up not long ago at all from a rummage sale, the one and only rummage sale I've been to so far this year, and I paid 25 cents for it, and it's sold in about a week of being listed on Etsy, 1 to 2 weeks tops, for $24.95 plus the shipping. Okay, another vintage items. This was on Poshmark. I only had 3 Poshmark sales this whole week, which is almost unheard of for me at this point. So I was super disappointed. But anyway, this item, I wish I'd held out a little bit more and gotten a little bit more money for it. But at the end of the day, it needed a very specific buyer. So this, as you can see, kind of 90s style embroidered puppy love dog sweatshirt. Like I said, you really do need like a special someone who just really loves this style and this vintage look. I picked this up, I think, at I want to say a rummage sale, but maybe it could be a thrift store. I can't quite remember if I'm honest, but I wouldn't have paid very much for this at all, just $1 or $2. And this one sold for $22 again, plus the shipping there. And that was me going back and forth with the buyer and kind of haggling a little bit. Next item is this Victoria's Secret neon fringe print bikini, or beach print bikini. It had kind of like seashells and stuff on it. This was just the top. It did not have the bottoms. I prefer not to buy separates now, but I picked this up for just like pennies again, like 25 to 50 cents or so, and it sold for $15. So again, that was me going back and forth a little bit with the buyer. And then this item I picked up not long ago at all at a thrift store. I think my average cost of goods there ended up being around $3.20. Just a Victoria's Secret swim cover-up with a cool tassel detail at the bottom, and that sold for $17. And that was only listed, I think, for like 2 weeks or so. So again, pretty quick flip there. All right, on to eBay. So this item was one of our own. Unfortunately, in our recent move, as we moved house, our Xbox broke, which was very sad, especially now that we're all stuck at home. But we decided we tried to repair it. We couldn't do it, so we decided to just sell all of the games, basically. So this was Diablo Eternal Collection, which had like basically the 3 Diablo games, I guess. I don't know. This is my husband's. I'm going to be real. But this actually sold in just a couple of hours of being listed for $19.99. So plus the shipping as well. So that was a pretty good quick flip. I guess I would keep my eyes open for the Eternal Collection Diablo. Like if I was out sourcing, if I could get it for $1 or $2, because it was so quick. Chico's oatmeal loose knit cozy sweater, and I really like the cuffs. The cuffs had like a cutout crochet detail that was kind of cool. Sold for $13 plus shipping. I'm taking offers this week, I'm going to be real, so if it's a decent offer, I was taking it. Prana, I'll show you that label. This was actually, I picked this up at a yard sale. My husband sort of wore it for a while, if you like. It was an extra large men's. It's just kind of like a Southwest style print to it as well. You can kind of see in that close up there. Picked up a yard sale for $1, sold for $15. And obviously my husband got a little bit of wear out of it as well. Airy, which I don't pick up a lot of, but this was definitely a filler bag, so this would have cost me just kind of pennies on the dollar. Navy blue and white wide striped cropped sweater, sold for $11 plus shipping. I told you it was a lot of low priced items this week. This one was okay, so I got this recently at a yard sale. I bought it from my neighbors who live right across the road from me. A little bit awkward, but that's fine. Brand new with tags, pink Victoria's Secret, hot pink satin lace multi-way push-up bra. Perfect. New with tags, like I said, paid $1, sold for $20 in about 3 weeks of being listed. LuLaRoe, I don't pick a lot of this up anymore, and I picked this up at a thrift store when it was 50% off, so it would have been about $3.50, and this was probably close to a year ago now. I have another one just like it that I'm still waiting to sell, and I took a best offer of $15 on this. This was the Carly dress, and I guess I thought because it was the solid army green it would do well, and you know, fall's rolling around, it might do, but it was a size extra small, and LuLaRoe just does not do how it used to, so $15 on that, and kind of glad to see it go, if I'm honest. SAS, these were gold metallic leather penny loafers. These are expensive, really well-made shoes. There is the logo right there. And since I learnt about them, I'm finding them everywhere, which is absolutely fine. I got these at a rummage sale, so about 50 cents for these shoes. And they sold for $25 plus shipping on a best offer, but they are a longer tail item in my experience. I'm not selling them fast by any means, but you know what? If I can get them for like 50 cents to $1 or even a couple of dollars, and you know, they're easy to photograph and list and store, and then just kind of like sell them as I go for 25 bucks a piece, I am okay with that. Next is J. Jill Pure Jill. I'm going to show you that label as well. There you go. Out of J. Jill, I most like to pick up either Pure Jill or Love Linen, and sometimes the Wherever collection. They're all kind of under the J. Jill umbrella. But these were the Indigo Slim Crops. I picked them up for $3 at a yard sale. Again, not long ago at all. It was a neighborhood yard sale that I went to. $3 on these, and they sold for $17.99 plus shipping in about a week of being listed. So another quick flip. And the last item this week was a Christmas sweater, Christmas in July. Susan Bristol, not a brand I'm on the lookout for at all, but I picked this up again. $1 or less it would have been, and I picked it up because it was like a novelty Christmas sweater basically. It was made of fleece, it had cute little polar bears all around the bottom, size large, just the pure novelty of it, and this went for $15 plus the shipping as well. All right, here come the numbers then for the week. We have gross sales of $230.93, wop wop wop, and then I have my fees I paid. I always count them as 20% when I do these videos to be very consistent and to be very transparent of how much you could expect as an estimate to pay for, like, basically to sell on these platforms. I want everybody to know that you do pay to sell on these platforms. So my fees at 20% would have been around $46.19. My cost of goods, so what I paid for every single item that I showed you here, bearing in mind that average cost of goods of $1.69 per item, was $21.97. And so my net profit for this week would have been $162.77, which is better than zero. And I'm grateful to be walking away with any kind of profit this week. Definitely grateful for it, but I hope that it picks up again soon. Maybe it's because it's July, or maybe it's because the world's going crazy again. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how your sales are going. Like, let me know what all is going on your side of things. But this week has been slow too. So next week's sales video may be similar. We'll see. Hopefully you'll pick up over the weekend. Positive thinking. All right, you guys, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this thrifty content, please do think about hitting subscribe and coming back and hanging out some more. I do sales videos. I do haul videos to show you what I pick up and where I pick it up, and then tips and tricks and stuff to do with reselling online as well. As usual, if you're interested in supporting the channel or just coming back and hanging out some more and getting some sneaky peek content, then you can learn all about becoming a member of this channel down below in the description, or by hitting the join button next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, you guys.